So welcome back to my channel, guys, and I hope you all are doing great. So thank you and welcome back to my channel. And guys, today's video is all about past perfect tense, as it is needed to speak English fluently, because somewhere we felt that we feel that speaking English is good, but after listening, reading, all the things doing, we somewhere feel that tense is needed, and it's most important part of spoken English or anything. Because somewhere you are speaking, but after certain period of time, you will starting feel that uh, I want to speak this kind of sentence in ga, ge, ya, raha hai. Then what kind of tense we should use for that concept, to express yourself, to express your ideas, what is going on in your mind. One must learn tense, and if you are want to speak fluently and correctly, then guys, you must learn to tense. You just have some concept that how, why, and when we should use that tenses. Like if I am going to speak about present, then we should use ta hai, pi hai. And if we use for past, then tata, रहता था, खाता था, and this kind of tha, thi, thi. And when we use for future, then ga, ge, gi. This concept have in our mind. These concepts are in our mind, but somewhere the tips and tricks it's needed to learn while communicating, that you have to translate your sentences, your words, Hindi to English, and for that you will need tense. So for that purpose, I am sharing not in details, but having some concept that you can understand better to speak English, whether you have to use this kind of sentence. And if you want to master on it, then guys, go, there are so many videos are available on YouTube related this tense. You can get the subtle and the meticulous details of these tenses. So for having to start your spoken English and having concept about this tense, I am going to share some concept that will be very helpful for your English journey. So guys, as we are going to share that we are going to learn past perfect tense. The syntax or the formula of this tense, how it can be used: subject plus had. In present, we used to use has, have, but in past we have to use had. Subject plus had plus verb 3. Okay, verb third verb, not second. It should be considered that we should use verb 3 after had. Subject plus had plus verb 3. And the most important trick of this tense is that you have to use only and one and only when you have to speak past student. And while speaking past action, when you are using any past action, before that action you have to use this tense in past. Like if two students are happening in past, so first one will be in past perfect tense. Is it clear, guys? What I'm going to repeat once again, that when two incidents are happening in past, two incidents both are happening in past, then first one will be in past perfect, means subject plus had plus verb 3, and the second sentence will be in past simple. Did you get it? I am going to give you one example that will be understandable. I think you can understand better. Right? So स्टेशन पे पहुंचने से पहले, नहीं, ट्रेन स्टेशन पे पहुंचने से पहले हम पहुंच गए थे स्टेशन पे ट्रेन पहुंचने से पहले। मीन्स कौन पहले पहुंचा? हम पहले पहुंच गए थे स्टेशन पे ट्रेन आने से पहले। सो दे बोथ आर हैपनिंग इन पास्ट। पहुंच गई थी ट्रेन, हम पहुंच गए थे स्टेशन पे ट्रेन आने से पहले। मतलब ये बोथ आर हैपनिंग इन पास्ट, बट विच वन इज द फर्स्ट हैपन? फर्स्ट हैपन वी हैड रीच्ड, हम लोग पहुंच गए थे। देन द फर्स्ट वन विल बी इन पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस। वी शुड यूज सब्जेक्ट प्लस हैड plus verb 3. Did you get it, guys? And then what is going on? The second sentence will be like train पहुंच गई थी, then train reached or arrived at the platform. We don't have to use again subject present past perfect. We have to use past simple tense. Okay, so guys, the sentence will be like that. We had arrived at the platform before the train arrived. We had arrived. First sentence will be in the past perfect, so we are using past perfect. We had arrived at the platform before the train arrived. Past indefinite tense. We always keep in our mind that when we use past perfect, with that we will have also used past simple tense. Okay, guys, so let me give you one example. Like आपके आने से पहले मैंने खाना खा चुका था। मैं खाना खा चुकी थी आपके आने से पहले। सो मैं पहले खाना खा चुकी थी। सो आई हैड ईटेन एंड नॉट आई हैड एट, नॉट verb 2. It will be verb 3. I had eaten food before, and you have to consider in your mind that always it will come the words like before, after, already, never. This kind of words we use while communicating in past perfect tense. So as you have observed, I think that while making any sentence, before is coming again and again. So I had eaten food before he reached, उसके आने से पहले. So you can make sentence like this. And if you want to make it negative, then how it can be, and keep in your mind it can't be used in single, like मैं खा चुका था. You don't have to use I had eaten, you have to use I ate, because we never use past perfect tense in single. We always have to use in double, using past tense. First we have to use past perfect, then second one will be in past sentence, past indefinite. So we always use past perfect tense in both, in two action, not a single action, not for a single action, like मैं खा चुका था, मैं कर चुका था, मैं जा चुका था. Not. We have to use always. 90% people use past simple tense whenever this kind of sentence will come. But when we have to use two sentence, both two sentence in once, then two action in once, then first will be past perfect and the second will be past simple. Keep in your mind, guys, this is the trick to understand this tense. And when you use to make negative, then it can be subject plus had plus not plus verb 3. You just have to use had not verb 3, not. So उसके आने से पहले मैं नहीं गया था. You can't use we had not gone there before reached him, before he reached. So you can make sentence negatively, but always used in not a single sentence, in both two action words, two action sentences. And when if you want to make question, then how it can be, had you gone there, क्या आप जा चुके थे, had you gone there before reached him, and before he reached. And had you, not have, sorry, it my bad, I have mistaken. In past never use has or have, it must be had. So had you eaten your dinner before he came? So you can make sentence like this. Question, you just have to take your had before the subject, then it can be, you can make question. So these are the concepts you should learn, and try to make sentences by Google. Try to make sentences using past perfect tense, then you become habituate of this tense, and then only you can communicate of using this tense with other people, and you become habituate. So guys, keep practicing, keep learning, keep signing. This is the only way, and keep in your mind that it never use in single, it always in both, in two sentence. If there are available two sentences, then you should use this tense, not a single sentence. So just try it, practice it, and try to record your sentences in front of cameras, and repeat again and again. You become habituate. This is the only way to master on this tense, and to master spoken English, and to get fluent. So guys, just keep practicing, keep signing, keep learning. Thank you.